So where was, okay, we're talking about the bills and we approved the bills. Ivan can't be here tonight, but I talked to him for an hour this morning, and we talked about different things. Talked a little bit about the budget, and he gave me some input towards that. And then he delivered this. This is the plans for the next cell 7C, and we need a motion tonight to say we're accepting the plan as prepared. And it was forwarded on to the Department of Natural Resources, and hopefully within 30 days or so we'll get approval, then we can go to bid. So well, I'd entertain a motion to accept the plans. Okay.
I'll second.
Richard, second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed say nay. Motion carried. We acknowledge and accept the development plans for cell 7C. Briefly, it's 240 feet long, and the side slopes, it's a 4-to-1 slope, it'll be about 30 feet high, and we put the membrane's supposed to be, let's say sticky, what was it? Engineering. It's supposed to be sort of sticky so it holds to the backside, and then we're putting the contractor's going to place 1 foot of sand on that side fabric, and then 2 foot of corn stalks. JB and Larry, you can share your thoughts if that's maybe appropriate time. That's broad strokes, and there's a membrane liner now on the bottom. And I guess,
You don't know.
do you guys want me to talk about this a lot, or you can, why don't after the meeting, you know, I'll lay this out. If you have any questions, I might be able to answer. But
I would say
we budgeted, you know, we're budgeting about $275,000 for the construct cell C, and that's in the budget, as you know, as support material.
I think you gotta wait until the DNR comes back and see if they rebut anything on that. And if there's no rebuttals, then I think we're good to go. Don't you think, Dean?
Yeah. Okay.
As far as the corn stalks go, do you think DNR is gonna approve that?
How's their idea?
DNR's approval?
Doesn't mean they're gonna approve it, it is their idea.
Well, we wanted, you know, there was talk, we wanted to put soil next to the sand.
Well, that's what I thought. I thought that's what Larry was telling me.
They said they didn't like the idea of that, so their idea was the corn stalks, which is good, because if the corn stalks stay up there, they'll condense, and we won't lose as much storage space.
Where are you gonna get the corn stalks in?
Buy from somebody.
Farmer, you wanna give it away? We want to chop the stalks and see you can have it.
Normally, we get some already to cover our winter cover, or keep our winter cover pile. We get it from there, we just gotta pay for the baling and that.
Will we have to stockpile that, Larry?
Huh?
Will we have to stockpile that corn stalk?
Probably not. Well, we'll have to get some, we won't be able to put that on until the corn stalks are available, but then we can always have them roll some more up. So we got them on hand if we gotta add to it.
What I'm getting at, I guess, is in order to have some available, will you have to buy, like, let's say hypothetically, buy 3 or 4 bales of it?
I think the contractors.
Stick them by the shop there and use them as you need them?
I think,
Yeah,
I think.
well, that whole slope will be covered with sand, so we're gonna
put
have
this
to
in
have
the
quite a
bid.
few of them.
It's gonna be in the bid.
Yeah.
So the contractor, you know, he's gonna bid this thing out, and it's gonna be his responsibility to get the corn stalks. And I imagine if he's smart, you know, in April, May, there's still tons of corn stalks that cattle feeders don't use. I don't think he's gonna have any trouble finding 240 feet by 30 feet of, so.
But I'm just saying, will we have to stockpile that at the landfill then?
No.
I mean, would we have to have extra bales sitting at the landfill then?
I don't think so. not any more than one.
Okay.
Maybe one. And a note on that 275,000, you know, it might come in below that, I should just say. All right. Okay, so are there any questions on Ivan's report? If not, we'll move on. Jim Shelley, as I said earlier, couldn't be here, and talking about recycling, a few of you came in late. There's it's been around the room. Anybody interested in, I'm going to try and arrange a tour of this Carroll Area Recycling Center sometime in February. And I want to visit with Red Sanitation, and might work around their schedule more than anybody's. They haul the recyclables for 5 of the towns.
Would this also be open to if I want to take 1 or 2 of my city guys down?
Well, I think so. Again, I said earlier, I want to talk to Mary.
Now you get back to me.
I don't know how many people she wants to have. Okay?